Hello, my loves. Welcome to day 4 of the Language of Light Healing series. If you are just finding me or this video, I am Johanna Burkhardt. I am a multidimensional teacher, healer, and channel. And this is day 4 of a 4-day Language of Light Healing series where we are making space inside of ourselves, where we are transmuting and transcending our own density and making space for our own light and love to take hold of every cell in our being. And today is a very special broadcast because not only are we doing this for ourselves, but we will be then taking that very light and love and space that has now consumed us over these last 4 days. And we're going to infuse that light and love into the 12D grid system. And I know that I have a lot of followers who are grid workers who do this beautiful work of connecting to the grid system, which is just communication lines, because I am you and you are me and we're all connected. And so we're going to take the work that we've been doing over these last 4 days and we are going to infuse that into the grid system. Today is 12/20/2020 as I record this. And it's a very powerful day to set intentions because tomorrow we start an 800-year cycle. 800 years. 800 years. The next 20 is going to be us laying that new foundation. It's beginning the new structure. And so let's set the intention today to fill the 12D grid with as much love and compassion that we can. Let's do this. Let's raise the vibration of the entire planet. I am so excited for you guys to be here. Oh, thank you for the super sticker and donation. I appreciate you very much. May that come back to you ×3. So for those who are new to this, or just for a reminder, we're going to begin with a 10 to 15 minute meditation that's going to take us into what I call the zone. And the zone is the space where your heart is wide open, where you are in massive receiving mode, where you can allow for everything to do what it's designed to do, to rewire your entire structural system, to help you remember and align with your divine sovereign being. I'm so excited for this. Once we get into that zone, I will have different galactic consciousnesses, beings of the highest love and light. There can even be angelic collections. We've had the Dragon Collective show up. We've had the Ancients. We've had many, many different higher dimensional races, all beings of the highest love and light. And they will step in and out of my consciousness. And I essentially get out of the way. And I just allow whatever comes through me to come through. And I also do toning. And these tones are super, super healing. So if you are wearing headphones, make sure you turn your volume to about midway so that I don't overly scare you or shock your system. And me telling you this will help prepare your body to experience different volumes and vibrations. Towards the end of the transmission, we will be infusing all of this beautiful energy into the 12D grid system. I will be connecting you into that grid, and then I will be disconnecting you from that grid. And the reason why we connect and disconnect is because at this time there is a lot of density and anger and darkness that's consuming that grid because so many people are awakening, and we often awaken into the darkness of our own reality. And so we want to connect intentionally and infuse it with as much love and light and energy and high frequencies as we can, But then we want to take a step back and continue to do this work on ourselves, because we play an intricate role in what we see in the world today by what we do personally behind closed doors. So we continue to do this work of healing ourselves and being super intentional with our thoughts, words, and actions. And then this will conclude this 4-day light language healing series. But if you do want to continue this journey with me, I have unlocked my YouTube membership. And you do, for most iOS users, iPhone users, you will have to do that if you want to become a member of my exclusive content on YouTube and receive more of these. You'll have to do it from your desktop or your desktop browser on your iPhone and view the desktop version. They don't make it easy, but I promise it will be worth it. We will be doing one of these every other week, and really just working each transmission to just transmute and transcend that density and awaken and align us to our own light. So with that, let's begin. Find a comfortable space, laying down, sitting up, whatever's comfortable to you. Don't be overly concerned about your posture or anything like that. Just provide a comfortable space for your body. Rub those hands together, build that friction and that warmth. Just begin to find your natural rhythm, allowing for your body to settle, to get comfortable. And we're going to begin with 3 long, conscious belly breaths. On the in-breath, we will be drawing up from behind our belly button. And on the out-breath, we will be physically dropping our shoulders. So let's begin breathing in through the nose, drawing that energy up, and out through the mouth, dropping those shoulder blades. 2 more times, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. One last time, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Returning to your natural breath. Feeling how your breath moves up and down your spine. And inviting in this beautiful, warm, golden energy as it enters your crown and begins to move all around. Moving through your eyes, through your nose, through your ears, through your jaw, your teeth, your gums, fully relaxing. Beginning to move over your shoulder blades, just as if a warm blanket was placed. Just allowing for your shoulders to surrender. For you to set your heaviness down, even if it's just for right now. And feeling that warmth beginning to radiate down your arms, out your hands. Feeling that energy beginning to move down your spine like molten lava, one vertebrae at a time. Slowly moving, creating space through your column of light as you feel it beginning to move into the lower back, helping to sink you deeper and deeper into your being. And as that energy moves lower and lower, begins to radiate out and fill your hips, once again sinking you deeper and deeper inside of yourself, inside of this moment. As that energy flows down your thighs, through your knees, down your shins, and into your feet, anchoring, grounding your light body into your physical body. And in your mind's eye, I want you to see yourself standing before your own very heart. I want you to take note of the door or the shield that you have placed in front of your heart. Just observe it. Notate any changes that it's made, the color, the texture, the beautiful imagery. And then begin to see that door opening. And a beautiful golden light emanating. The light is so bright, but it's not blinding. And you feel it calling, beckoning you forward. And as you begin to move deeper and deeper into your own heart space, soon you begin to notice you're surrounded by nothing but light. No matter which way you turn, all you see is your own light. As you continue this journey, stepping further and deeper into your own light, until it begins to dissipate and give way to a beautiful garden. A garden that is so rich with color and vibrancy. It's like you can smell everything. You can feel the energy of everything that moves. You can feel its life deep inside of you. And as you walk deeper and deeper into the middle of this garden, you notice these beautiful curved benches creating a circular seating area with this beautiful pendulum light hanging from the center. And as you sit down, you may notice your team of light beginning to come in. As they will continue to come in as we go through this experience. You begin to notice this beautiful pendulum light beginning to swing. But you notice that it sways and moves with your breath. When you breathe in, the light draws towards you. When you breathe out, it draws away from you. And no matter how your breath changes, the light stays perfectly in sync with you. And as you begin to flow and breathe with this beautiful light that is guiding you, you notice that the light begins to turn to blue. As you breathe in, a beautiful phosphate blue emanates. And as you breathe out, and that light draws away, it darkens to a midnight blue, drawing towards you with your breath in, lighting up, illuminating this beautiful blue light. And as you breathe out, it deepening, darkening into the midnight. Just allowing for yourself to follow the hues of the blue as you breathe in and you breathe out. Just as the waves of the ocean roll in and roll out, just allowing for yourself to be fully present with your breath and with this gorgeous light. And as you focus all of that attention on this beautiful energy, you begin to notice that as you draw in, the light is still a vibrant blue, but as you breathe out, it begins to shift into a golden yellow. Breathing in, a vibrant blue. Breathing out, golden yellow. And just watching and observing as spirit draws closer to you, how the lights are changing with your every breath. And pretty soon, you begin to notice that the blue begins to blend with the yellow, and the yellow begins to blend with the blue. And with every breath in and every breath out, you watch this blending occur. You watch the colors transform right in front of your eyes. Until you see it turn green. And you notice that as you breathe in, that light doesn't just draw towards you. It emanates that beautiful healing green light over you and through you, drawing away, expanding that heart space, drawing towards you, washing over and through you, and drawing away from you, expanding that heart space, drawing towards you, emanating over and through you, and drawing away from you, expanding that heart space into an utter state of allowing and grace. Ate ke se eke se na ata ana a se na alata asana ana ala sene te eke se ne ka ata asene eke se ne ela a se te ene ese alata asana ata asata atana sete asata ana ata ta te sena ata kala ate ke ete aka ata asate ete ata ate ke ene ete ata akene ete ate ke te kara ata ka ata da ete ke te akata ata ate ete ashata asata ene ete asata ana ashana atena ata asoto shono oko oto osono ono o ose ene ete a ata oshono o osono o oko one ene ese ene ele ala a atana a akana ate ete ana asata ana alate. Take a deep breath. Literally filling your body with golden light. If you feel warmth, know that that's perfectly fine. Asete ke ete ine sene ata asana ala ate sene ene sene ata ashata ala ate kene etono osono mo oto osata ana atene ene ashata akana ase eleme ete asana ala ate sene ele ata ashata ala ate asaka ala ate ase ene ese ete oso ono oso ono oto ono ata a ashaka ata ana ate sena ala ate seke ene ete ashana ana tete akata ana tena atana shotono sete eke tene kata atete. Deep breath. Asha asatana satana ashata sana ashana sete no sono asha satena se ashatana sena ashana mata oshono sono masanate ashata masanate naso Oshono sono masanate ashana sata sate se ashata se ase ashana mata asahe. Deep breath. Ashata soto no sote na te se ta na to so. Ate na sa. Ate na soto no oso kona te na mata. Ashana te ke ne se te na ta. Ashata se na ta. Ashata se te ke ne tono. Ate ke se ata ashata se. Ashatase, ashatase, ashatase. Otono ase atana sete. Ata asatana te ashana. Oshoto no sota. Oshoto osana. Oshoto osete atu. Begin to see this beautiful, soft pink ray of grace beginning to fill your entire being as we infuse it with the golden light of the cosmic sun, infusing it with the light codes of Alcyon, the remembrance of your pure divine being and sovereignty, awakening the dormant DNA inside of your being. Ashata se te se na ta se te se no. Ase me te se na ta. Ashata se ata na se te na. Ashata se na. Ashata se na ta na se te ne shuno. Ashata te na sana ashono. Asata te na sana shono. We're going to begin connecting you to the 12D grid. This can appear in many different ways. Just allow it to be whatever it needs to be for you. Whether you see, sense, or feel it, know that you are doing your part to bring this beautiful remembrance and awakening of dormant DNA and flooding it in to the 12D grid system. We're going to begin doing some work on that grid as you connect down. See all the pathways of light awakening as if they are extensions of your own being. And everything that comes through as we journey, as this journey continues, will not only be moving through you, but now will be through the power of our collective energy infused. Ateke se ne ta ata ate asete uno oto o soto o te ana ate e se te ushoto o soto na ata asete ne ata. Atena se te oto o se na amata anese o shoto ono. O shoto no shoto no ate asata akana tene me u. Oto no asete ene ete ate ka alata asena ata. Asena atu ala a ate se tu u no oto 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 oto. Ashatana setena atana ate ese atana setena tu. O shotono otono sotono u. Atena ate asetu. Oshotono ono oshotono otu ate seta anatana se ata achata anato. Deep breath. Ashata sedete setena atana setena shatana soto. Ashatana setene te senata seno. The ancients are now imprinting these codes into the grid lines. Atakana satana sotono. O sotono atakana tene nemetena atana. Atena satana shatono satana te. Ashatana setena atana shatana te. O sotono shatana tena atana te. Ashatano so soto atena ta. Ashatana te se tata. Ashatana namatana atena satono. Ashata sono atana te. Ashatana atena satana atena sata. We now invite in the Arcturians. Akatana ate de ke ete eke ana ate ene ete kine a ate na aka ala ate eke ene ata ka ata ana ake te ene aka ata a ate eki atu ono ata aka ana ene te ete ene ete kine ata ana ate ke ete e shuto ata akatana ata aka ene eke ete ata akine te se ata eke ene aka ana ake ete eke ata ana ake ene ata eke ata ana aka ene aka ate ke ana ake ete ene aka ne ete ate ka ene ete aka na ete. Deep breath. Seeing that spiral of light penetrating through these ley lines, through the 12D grid system, Seeing beings all over the world lighting up, seeing their beauty ignited, seeing them awaken to the remembrance of who they are, to their sovereignty, to the freedom that lies within each and every one of your beings. Asata sanatena, asatana se, ashana amata, atana se alata, alate se nata, asetene, ashata alamatana asetekena ata, ashatana, ashatana, ashatana. We are now going to be sending a ball of light from inside of each and every one of our beings into the grid, because your light activates the next person's light, creating a ripple far beyond your imagination. See that beautiful golden light inside of you. See it beginning to burn super bright as it moves down your column of light and out your feet and into the lines of the grid system as we make the final activation. Atake se te ke te ate na ata ase na ala atena se ta a ala atena asata shono olo ta kanama atana se ta ala shata ashata ana atena asala atama ana ashata ana na sata ana ala eteme ana ashata ana matana asena ala tono ono atena sata ashata kanatena ashata kanatena ashata kanatena. Grounding those codes in, grounding that light in. Activate your own throat chakra. Begin making any noises you feel called to. Allow yourself to be set free. Use your own vibration and contribute if you so feel. Ashata satana sete, ashata sa, Ashata nasete. Ashoto. 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 We now begin to draw back our lines back into our being, disconnecting from the 12D grid system, sealing it in with this beautiful golden light of all of creation. Begin visualizing beautiful, vibrant pink and gold rays mixed with waves of blue, emanating all around you, well below and well above, as we seal all of the work of the 4 days into your DNA, restructuring it, setting you on your divine path, and allowing that timeline to unfold the way that it is designed to. By the power of 3, I release and seal thee. By the power of 3, I release and seal thee. By the power of 3, I release and seal thee. And so it be. In your mind's eye, see a field of warm, tall blades of grass, and begin to feel the cosmic sun emanating down, warming your physical body up, and choosing to surrender into Gaia, laying into her field of love. As we allow for the weight of our physical vessel to return, rotating your wrists and ankles, and knowing that today you did amazing work. And when you're ready, you can join me. I'm curious as to how many of you felt called to start toning or making noises with your voice, even if you didn't do it before I said it, because I kept hearing, tell them that they could make the noises, it's going to help. And I couldn't quite get into my consciousness enough to speak it with the other beings running the show. We had a lot of Kuan Yin come through in that collective. We did really good work today. You guys, each and every one of you contributed to the vibration raising of the planet. And I want you to be proud of that. I want you to know that today you did great work, not just on yourself, but for the entire world. Remember to drink lots of water and share this series with a friend, because even though it was leading up to the 21st, there is no linear time. And when we choose to do this work, we are contributing no matter what. So allow this to not end today. Allow this to reach far beyond today. And know that you can come back and listen to this series again. It will come and peel back a whole nother layer. And I would love for you guys to continue to tell me how you felt and experienced these. You guys, I've been getting incredible emails. I've been getting incredible comments on these posts with people sharing the most miraculous things that I've ever heard. It blows my mind what we are capable of. I felt guided to tone, so I toned together with you. That's amazing. Thank you. So tomorrow's event is not just about tomorrow. This event is not a one-day thing. It's been happening all along. Every day has been leading into the next, getting us closer towards this. You want to maximize today. Today's the day. If you want to put it on a day, today's the day to maximize. Why? Because just as you would do on a full moon, you want to set the intentions before the peak of it, right? If you can, if you can control that. Because once it peaks, it's reached its maximum intensity, and it can then begin to set itself free, surrendering. And so tomorrow, when Jupiter and Saturn align at 0 degrees, that's going to be the peak intensity. And as they begin to once again separate, we'll be called to surrender into the new cycle, into the new journey. So today is the day to set intentions of what you want to see over the next 20 years of your reality, because we're not going to live 800 years, not yet anyway. And we are literally laying the bricks as we walk so that those who are awakening behind us know which path to take. Isn't that beautiful? So today, have a little life review. Look over the lessons that you have learned to date. Take an honest look at how you've created your reality. And you don't have to know how to create the next reality or the reality that you're desiring. But you do need to know what it is that you want to feel and how it is that you want to show up, because we must be the change that we want to see. So what do you want to see for yourself and for the world? And then work every single day to be that change. That's what we do today. We decide what we want to see in the world today. And we wake up every day starting tomorrow and say, what can I do today to be that change? And maybe it's telling somebody that they have a beautiful smile. Maybe it's paying for the person's coffee behind you. Maybe it's listening to somebody without fixing them. Or maybe it's being vulnerable and showing another that it's okay to be vulnerable. I'm not asking you to go out and save the world. I'm asking you to be the change that you want to see and to make small right actions until that becomes your reality. Thank you, you guys, for the donations. Thank you so much. That is so beautiful. Thank you. I'm just honored that you guys all took this journey with me. This was the most amazing thing that my guides ever nudged me to do. And I want this to continue. So, as I mentioned, if you feel called to join the YouTube exclusive content, you can go and access it by clicking join now. It's very affordable. And we'll be doing this every other week. And from time to time, I will come back and do them publicly. And I will be showing up as much as humanly possible, but I am personally going through a physical healing journey. And so I got to do that as well. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please keep telling me how you experience this. Oh my gosh, I love hearing all the comments. And I will talk to you and see you soon. Bye for now.